Hello, welcome back to another episode of Never Too Old Garage with Justin Gillespie. As you know, we're in the process of restoring this 1973 Karmann Ghia. As we left off before, we had decided to cut out the rusty floor pans. I got the passenger side all done except for the piece up here I'll work on probably tonight, and then I still have to finish the driver's side. It's proving to be tedious work. Just, have to go literally centimeter by centimeter to be able to pop the spot welds. In some cases, the spot welds, it's so rusty that it's hard to get to, so you just kind of have to pry it as much as you can with a screwdriver, or I've been using a nail puller that works pretty well. So anyway, we're going to finish that, and then once I finish that, I'm going to do a cleanup of all the old paint, get the lip there done, so that it's ready for the new pans. The new pans are on order, so hopefully be here in the next week or so, but I still have a lot to do, even if they're not here. So we want to get this all cleaned up and ready so that I can just get the pans welded on, paint it, and get the chassis ready. Other pieces of the chassis that we'll be doing, as I've mentioned, we're going to change out all the brakes. We're going to go disc. For all the way around. We're going to go with 5-post hubs as opposed to 4-post. We're going to get the hubs where the studs actually press in to the hub, as opposed to these where you actually screw them into the hub. So much more modern setup. We want to go with coilovers all the way around. I have seen some chassis where they actually changed out the steering beam and have given a more modern upper and lower control arms, get you a little bit better ride. I'm going to take a look at that, see if that's something that is worth doing or not. We'll see. But still a lot of work to be done on the chassis. I'm going to spend quite a bit of time on the chassis, because once I finish it, I want to move it out of the way and focus 100% on the body. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. So today, again, finish these and see how far we get, okay? So as we left off before, I was working on that side. I got all of that side off. Took a little bit of doing. I had to make some cuts to some metal that they had welded on. So for today, I'm going to actually finish this side. I've got a piece here that I need to get off. So it's just tedious work. It's not difficult, but you got to go slow. Otherwise, you risk contorting the metal. So I want to get this side cleaned up, and then I'm going to hammer and dolly this piece here that I kind of munched when I was using the air hammer. I realized that the air hammer is not the best way to go. I saw somebody on YouTube using an air hammer and a chisel, but when I did it, it was actually too powerful and it started kind of bending the metal. So I need to hammer and dolly that back up. But then I'll start grinding off these. You can see where the spot welds, where we popped them. I need to grind those down and get it ready. The new pans shipped yesterday, so they should be here hopefully early next week. So I want to get this ready so we can do the pans, and then I want to start taking off the front beam, and I am actually going to pull the transaxle out, and hopefully then, because I am going to lower this, and so I've been looking online. This can be lowered a bit. I need to check and see if I can lower this at all, or if I need to go ahead and get a new, they sell a narrower front beam that will allow you to lower. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get a new front beam or if I can use the existing one. So we'll look into that. But that's kind of where we are for today. So we'll go ahead and get started on this, get this finished up, and get this hammer and dollied, and then clean it up and get it ready for welding.